Now when the Aries sign goes into the second house of your D9 chart, of your Navamsa chart, the second house is about how much wealth, resources, nourishment you will be able to eventually be able to accumulate, be able to get and be able to save, because the second house in the Navamsa is about what is the higher probability that you will be able to get the results of that house. So when Aries sign goes into the second house, so here the person will be very energetic, very courageous, very dynamic to get resources, to be able to get his or her remuneration and to collect more resources and to be able to collect more nourishment for himself and for his family. And so because the D9 chart is more about what will eventually happen, what is the higher probability, so the zodiac is giving you a higher probability of collecting wealth, saving wealth and using that wealth for better emotional fulfillment also, as long as you use the Aries sign energy in the second house well. So because Aries sign energy is about energetic focus, being courageous, being goal oriented, using your willpower to be able to get your success in the direction and overcoming odds. So here when the Aries sign goes into the second house, the person will use his dynamism, his goal orientedness, his willpower, his motivation to collect resources, to have more savings and to be able to also utilize that not only for his or her own nourishment, family's nourishment, but also to save. Now you need to be careful when the Aries sign energy goes into the second house, that not to be too impulsive or too restless trying to get the resources, trying to build savings, trying to be more financially secure, because when Aries goes into the second house in the Navamsa chart, the person wants to get financial security as soon as possible and accumulate resources. The person is also somebody who may like to use or likes to indulge himself using the resources for better quality of life also. However, if the Aries energies are not properly used, then the person will struggle to be able to get higher resources, and in that, while the opportunity is there, the Navamsa gives you the opportunity, but because of your hastiness, your impulsiveness, your restlessness, because of Aries sign energy is going into the second house, you miss all your case. Now connect the placement of Aries sign energy in the second house to which sign energy is in the second house in your Lagna chart. If it's the Sagittarius sign, for example, in the Lagna chart, then you need to be looking at higher risk taking that you will do, because Sagittarius sign is in the second house, and ability to go beyond your borders to be able to get resources, to be able to get higher remuneration, to get higher earning with the dynamism of the Aries sign energy in the second house in the Navamsa chart.